Hey everybody, it's Rollie, and I have Alexis with me today. So we are just spreading out the cards, and so that we can kind of get started. So for those of you who have not been catching the last few weeks of the weekly oracle card pulls, is that I've changed things up a little bit. So I start off with pulling our 3 group cards, so the ones that are for everyone, for the collective. And then the ones that are for everybody individually is done inside the Facebook group. So you will know if you're in the Facebook group. Good morning, Kelly. You'll know if you're in the Facebook group when I start to disappear, when I start to leave different pages. Because right now I am live on my Facebook page, my profile, as well as Bridging the Gap Wellness Center, as well as Rollie Holistic Life and Wellness Coach, and of course in Mind, Body, Heart, and Soul Connection Facebook group. So in order to be able to be inside the Facebook group, you have to join in, and there's a number of questions for you to fill out before, or to answer before you get accepted. So Robin will get you set or joined in. So if you want to have a card, I can add your name to the list. And I just have to grab a paper. If you want to be on the weekly list, then you just hashtag weekly, and I will get your name added to the weekly list. If you are already on the weekly list and you're not anymore, it's because what I did was I've cleaned up the list for 20. Is it getting in your way, Alexis?
Yeah.
So it is for 2022, I have cleared up the list, and so I'm starting with a fresh list for this year. So your name may have been on the list and you're not anymore. So Find Your Happy is the deck that I'm using today. I decided that we really needed to have a beautiful mantra to be able to use this week. So in this case, for us collectively, we're going to have 3 of them. Okay, so we're going to start off with the first card. So which card is it today, Alexis? Which one's the first one?
Oh, this one's pretty.
It is pretty. It says, how I feel is more important than how I look. So how I feel is more important than how I look. Thanks, Alexis. So that's our first one. And I love that one because so much time is focused on the appearance of what it is that's going on.
This one all the way over here. Oh, this one's pretty too, but it's upside down.
Is that one pretty too?
Yeah.
And so Alexis really likes the back of these cards. And now she's liking the front of these cards.
Yeah, but not all of them. I might not.
Yeah, maybe not. We'll see. So this one here says, setbacks do not define me. They nudge me into a new awareness.
38.
Oh, number 38. You're right. Good job, Alexis. So Alexis is learning how to read and learning how to use her numbers. So setbacks do not define me. They nudge me into a new awareness. So for anybody who has been around for a while knows that we had Divine Crystal Healing Shop, and Divine Crystal Healing Shop officially has been closed. However, I have shifted things over to Rollie Holistic Life and Wellness Coach for still being able to sell products. But it's all that all the planning and getting everything into the new system is a little bit more of a challenge, but that's where we are at. And so, yeah, so we're just kind of going with there. Okay, so what's our last group card pull, Alexis? That one there is for everybody. What's the very last card message?
And also a few days back, I got all my work done.
And she got all her work done. She started off that she had 51 activities that needed to be caught up on because she was behind. And on Friday at around 6 o'clock, I think it was around 6 o'clock, what happened?
I got every single piece done.
Every single piece was done. So it was pretty exciting. Well, there might be some new ones tomorrow when you start school again tomorrow. But all the stuff that you had to do, but all the rest of your class is going to have that many too. Because everybody will be doing those ones.
No, because my class has still some left.
Yeah, you're right. Some of your kids in your class still have some left. You have 0 left. Woohoo!
Well, she might have sent some back.
She might have, and that's right. If you had any mistakes, she'll have sent them back.
I think someone just messaged.
That's awesome. Way to go, Kelly says. Okay, so which card? What's our last one?
Oh, that one's cool too.
That one is cool. That one's green. Oh, it's upside down though.
Oh.
So let's see if I can read it backwards. So the fastest way to fulfillment is to live my values. And so that is super important for us to be able to live authentic.
The next one we're going to go with this.
Okay, well, hang on, because before we do that, we're going to say goodbye to these other pages. So these are our 3 group messages. So the fastest way to fulfillment is to live my values, is the one that we just finished. And then the other one was setbacks do not define me, they nudge me into awareness. And the last one was how I feel is more important than how I look. So those are our group messages. And we're now going
like
to.
That one better.
You like that one better?
20. I like
you like the way
20.
that you like the design on this one, Alexis?
Yeah, I like.
What do you like about it?
I like the colors. That's mostly all of it.
Mostly all of it. Why do you like the colors?
Because they like blend together good, and they like match the back.
They do. And is pink and purple your favorite color?
Not just those 2. It's blue, yellow, pink, and purple.
Cool. So, oh, look at that. There's blue and there's pink.
But no yellow.
There's purple. There's no, no, there's gold. That's gold.
But it's a little
Pretty
bit brown.
close, though.
It's a
Pretty
little
close,
bit brown, goldish, yellowish.
Okay, so now we're going to say goodbye to everybody who is on my personal page. So, say goodbye, Alexis.
Bye.
And next, we're going to say goodbye to Bridging the Gap Wellness Center. So goodbye. See you guys next week. Got a tickle in my throat. And last but not least is Rollie, holistic life and wellness coach. So we're going to say goodbye to this page, and then we're going to get to pull cards for everyone else. So if I disappear, it is because you need to join me inside the Facebook group.
I know the perfect one that we're going with.
Hey, what happened?
Huh?
What happened?
I don't know, but we don't have to worry. We don't have to worry about it now.
I don't know where I went. There we go. Okay. So 6 of you are left. That means we lost 2 people on the other page. So that's not bad. We're actually doing much better because usually we lose so many more people.
This one.
Okay, so.
Oh, I do not like this color that much, but it's okay.
Now hang on a second. We don't even know whose card that is, Alexis. So we're going to put
number 7.
Number 7. Oh, maybe that one's your message, but I need you to scoot your bum for a second because I'm trying to find our list of people. There it is. Found it. Good morning, Diane. How are you? I saw your message. I didn't get a chance to respond back to you. So we're here.
Wait,
we're here. We're running a little bit later. Why were we running a little later, Alexis? What were we doing before I come on?
Twist.
So you're doing the twist. So once a week, I've been doing the twist on TikTok, and Alexis joined me today. So this is week 3 of 52 of the twist, and Alexis did that with me. So, okay, so that one there is going to be your message, Alexis.
Why?
Well, because we have so many other.
But I don't want this one to be mine.
Okay, well, that's the one that's going to be yours. So let me see. You picked it before we got to find one. Diane says, hi, Alexis.
Hi.
So out of difficulties grow new beginnings. I trust the process. So out of difficulties, you know what this one means?
What?
This means that even though you had so many struggles last week of getting all of that work caught up because you had so much to catch up on, that now you actually get to have a new beginning. So you get to start all fresh tomorrow. When you go to in-person class, you get to go play with your friends tomorrow.
I'm not that excited.
Oh, you're not that excited? Oh, I would be super
don't
excited.
even want to do my school.
But you like going to school, though.
Not that. I just don't like to do my work.
You just don't like to do the work. But you do like going to have recess and gym and...
I only like to do gym. I don't like to have recess. It's freezing out there.
You're right. It is freezing up there. Okay, so the first person that we're going to pull card for is Francine. I don't know if Francine's on. Usually she says hello. So I don't know if Francine is on.
So who are we going for?
Francine. So this message is for Francine.
Oh, this one's actually pretty.
It is very pretty. So the only approval I need is my own. No one else's opinion matters, Francine. That's your message. That is your mantra for this week.
Number 6.
Number 6. Okay, so
Like-
put it back inside the pile because somebody else might need to have that message. Okay, so the next person we're going to pick is Madame Blair. So Mrs. Blair. So Lori's next. So what message does Lori need to find this week? Ooh, I am only trapped in my illusion. So I love that message. That message reminds us that sometimes not everything is as it appears, and we have the way out at any given point.
Let's go with this.
So Melissa's next. So Melissa's message is, what does Melissa say? So I learn the way on the way. That is definitely you, Melissa.
It might look blue on the screen, but it's actually green.
It is actually green. You're right. On the screen, it does kind of look blue, doesn't it? So, so let's repeat it again. So I learned the way on the way, Melissa. That is your mantra this week. Okay, so the next person that we need to find a card for is Diane. So Diane Linden.
Ooh, that one's pretty.
That is very pretty. I really like that color too. My happily ever after is me. So my happily ever after is me. That is your message this week, Diane.
Who's next?
So Kelly's next.
Let's go with this card for Kelly.
Kelly. Ooh. You get her favorite colors, Kelly. So I get what I focus on. So when I focus and put into whatever things that I need to do, that's what I get. You're welcome, Diane. Diane said thank you.
You're welcome.
So next person is Marilyn. So what message does Marilyn get this week? Marilyn's message.
I think it's the same one.
Kelly said, thank you, girls. No, it's not the same one. It says, there are infinite... Oh, turn it this way. There are infinite resources available to me. That means that it doesn't matter what it is that we need to be doing. There is always something there for us to be able to help figure that one out.
We're going to be doing this
So
one.
well, hang on a second. Let me find a person. So the next person, you're faster than me. So the next person is Sabrina. What message does Sabrina need? Ooh, I like that color. So
we get the same one again. Oh, no, it's number 10.
Yeah, you're right. It's number 10. So when I follow my heart, good morning, Cindy. When I follow my heart, I am abundant, successful, and free. So that is your message, Sabrina. And I will see you in a little
How come we
bit.
keep on getting this color?
So hello. I'm not sure who's saying hello. Cindy just said hello, but I don't know who this person is. But hello back to you.
So next we're going to do this card.
But whose card is it?
I don't know.
Marianne. So
But
Marianne's card's next.
Did we just get this one?
We did, and sometimes that happens. That's why we stick it back inside the pile.
You got the same one.
You did. So Marianne's message, turn it so that I can read it again, though. So when I follow my heart, I am abundant, successful, and free. Good morning, Louise. It was Marianne. It was Marianne who said hello. Look at that, Marianne. Come on, just in time. So that message was yours. Okay, let's mix them back up again. Okay, so
This one.
the next person on the list is Sharon.
Oh, we finally got a different color.
Oh, look at that, Sharon. So you've got my life gets better by change, not by chance. And it is so important for us to be able to remember that. So next message is for our friend Tracy. So Miss Trey, you're next.
Let's do this one for Tracy.
Is that one for Tracy? Okay, what
Did
does
we already
Tracy
get
say?
this one?
Nope, we got the same color though. So Tracy, it says, I allow myself to feel it is a detox for my soul.
52.
And you got number 52. You're getting really good at mixing those cards up. So that was your message, Miss Trey.
Now,
Next is Angie.
well,
What
let's
message
go
does
with
Angie
this
get
one
today?
all the way over here.
Oh, you got my sticky note paper.
That's what you got.
So
Nice
she's going to do,
color.
so Angie's going to have to do my work. Mary says, good morning, ladies.
Good morning. Oh, you got
Okay,
a nice
so-
color.
She does have a nice color. So instead of focusing on the anger, I focus on healing the pain. Beautiful message. That is a beautiful mantra for
And it
this
kind of
week.
matches the back,
It does kind of match the back,
but
doesn't
not quite.
it? Not quite, eh? Okay, so Christine, our friend Christine, is next. Christine was the first person we told that you got all your work done.
Number 14.
Number 14, I surrender all expectations. Woo, that one's heavy. Pretty intense mantra this week, Christine. So after Christine is Mary. Mary
Right.
is next.
Let's go with this one.
Ooh, what does
Number
that one say?
28.
Number 28, Mary. So, oh, hang on. I can't see. I honor my body's needs. Ooh, are you needing some rest this week, Mary?
I think Sheldon can use it.
Yeah, I think Sheldon can definitely use it. He's been up since 2 o'clock this morning.
Yep.
Yep. He's been pretty tired, I think.
Yep.
So I think he's going to be going to bed early. What do you think?
Yeah.
I think so. I think he might even have to have a nap this afternoon.
Yeah.
So, so now is
Teacher's loves a
Kimberly.
comment, and there's not a comment.
no, Sheldon was able to sleep. He would have liked to sleep, but he had to go for an MRI this morning. And of course, they always put out of town people first thing in the morning. So, and he's stubborn and wouldn't just go and stay overnight. So he decided to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning. I would have went to Timmins and stayed overnight, but you know, crazy people. So,
the next card, we're going
one
with
step
this
closer
one.
to his surgery. Yay!
Oh wait, we're going to this one.
Okay, so this one is for Kimberly. Ooh, look at that one. I feel abundant and live a rich life now. That is your message.
32.
32 is the number. You're doing really good at recognizing your numbers, Alexis. Men.
Because I already know
Haha,
how to
yeah,
count.
absolutely, Cindy. So
That's because I already know how to count to 100.
you do know how to count to 100 and you do recognize your numbers. Sometimes you have to think about it, but for the most part, you know your numbers.
And we're going to list this one for whoever.
So whoever's next is Louise. Louise, what is her message?
42.
42. You have number 42. Everything isn't happening to me. It's happening for me. Isn't that
That
pretty
kinda means
intense?
the same thing.
It kind of does mean the same thing, but not really, because things aren't happening to her. They're happening for her. So when we're thinking, oh, why is this happening again? It's because there's a lesson in there that we need to learn sometimes. So last but not least is Cindy. What's Cindy's message this week?
This color again.
I know. I love that color.
Yeah.
Um,
It's upside down.
I was going to say,
But
I don't think I
it's
can-
17.
It's number 17. I was going to say, I can't read that one. I am compassionate with myself. It's time to heal. It takes time to heal. I said that wrong. Let me read that one again.
Okay.
I'm flipping over the other way, though. I definitely can't read upside down. So I am compassionate with myself. It takes time to heal. So that is your message, Cindy. And so, so I'll be back again next week. So if you're catching the
The
replay,
next card for
hashtag
is this one.
There's nobody left.
So I'm looking at these.
Okay, well, who's that one? Let's read this last message. This will be a group message then.
Okay.
Turn it around.
Then I'll just be looking at some cards.
Okay. So
30.
difficult situations lead to divine solutions. You're welcome, Louise. So
For
that
number
is
30.
so we get 4 group cards this week because what's your name again? Alexis. Lex picked an extra card. So this is difficult situations lead to divine solutions. How I feel is more important than how I look. And the fastest way to fulfillment is to live my values. And the last one is setbacks do not define me. They
Wait.
nudge me into awareness.
I'm going to be looking
So-
at some cards.
She said that last one must have been for you, Alexis.
55.
Okay, so if you're not on the list, hashtag weekly, and I will get you added onto the list. I apologize again for being a little bit late for those of you who jumped on live. And we started off with 8 people and only lost 2 when we moved into the group. So yay, huge success. So what I'm going to do is when we get off here, I'm going to pull off, or I'm going to get it set up again into the group, and so that way there you'll be able to find it. And I decided, but I thought about it after, is that I'm only going to do the notification for inside the group, and then that way there, at least then you can go and set reminders so that you're not losing it on finding it on one of the pages as well.
17 and
So
15
17 and 15 are the 2 numbers.
that I
Okay.
just got.
So have a great day, everybody. And I think my body temperature has like now suddenly increased. I had a sauna this morning and we did the twist as well as my shower. And so my body temp is a little warm right now. Whew. So my core temp is a little warmer than usual.
Those
But that's not unusual after a sauna. So anyway, I will chat with all of you guys later. Bye for now.